All right, great. Hi, everyone. Welcome to this evening's Healing Prayer Circle. It's great to have all of you here. My name is Cheryl Murphy, and I want to thank you. We have a lot of new people here this evening, and I just want to welcome everyone if it's your first time joining us tonight. Also, if you've been with me for a while now, thank you again for being back this evening. There's so much energy happening. So many people have questions that I've been answering emails this weekend for everyone asking for a mini reading. Just to let you know, I only pick a few people each week. So if I didn't get to you so far this weekend, just be sure you can always ask again next weekend. All right. So no worries there. But lots of emails coming in and lots of beautiful prayers. I don't know if Valerie is here tonight. Valerie, beautiful prayer for Valerie. Thank you for submitting your prayer. Always, and we do have a private Facebook page to let you know. So thank you again for participating. If you do on Facebook, that you could always submit your prayers there as well, or anything you'd like to manifest or heal, release. It's wonderful for you to be a part of this beautiful high vibe community. And for those of you that have been with me for a while, if you just want to welcome everyone, you can type that also in the comment section. Let them know welcome to our community. And we would love for you to share this with your friends and family. We do have people from all over. I'm hearing Western Mass, Eugene, Oregon, Baltimore, Phoenix. It's your first time here. Thank you so much. Canada, Montreal, beautiful. Yes, Lynchburg, Virginia. I got it. Santa Cruz, California. Love that. And Venice, Florida. That sounds beautiful. South Carolina and New York, two places. There we go. Thank you. Hi, Millicent from Maryland and Washington State, Chappaqua, New York, Athens, Georgia. How beautiful, everyone, for joining us and participating in this evening. And once again, this is a beautiful format for tonight. I'll be with you about 30 minutes, maybe 40. I mean, we may run a little bit longer tonight. Just to give you a heads up, we'll open this circle, right? So I'll take you on a little bit of meditation to open the circle. We will step into our prayer part of this evening, and then we'll move right into meditation about tonight, which is about the full moon. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen the full moon? It's been beautiful the last couple of nights, and today is actually the full moon, the sturgeon full moon for August. And so we'll do a full moon meditation this evening, and then that will be our program this evening. And I just want to let you know that it's such a beautiful community that for you to be a part of. I will send out a recording to your inbox in the next day or so of tonight's program. Also, it is available on my YouTube page. So thank you again. All right, everyone, when you're ready, let's go ahead and open the circle. We're going to use the color of pink tonight. I love the color of pink. It represents not only a heart chakra energy for me, but also a very healing energy. So if you would like to use that for yourself and your healing work, please do so. But if you would follow me, I'll guide you and we're going to open the circle, right? We're going to blend our energies and link together for the tonight. All right. When you're ready, just take a sit back, or if you're lying down, and close your eyes. And as we welcome everyone to the group this evening, we are asking as we open this circle, we are connecting with the divine frequency, the divine vibration of love. We come together with an open heart and open mind, always asking to be inspired to receive any messages that are always for our highest good. And we really do support one another in our groups, right? We support not only each other for tonight, but in our community as well, our families, people in our community. And we're going to open the circle now. And the pink ribbon, if you can, I want you to visualize or imagine a beautiful pink ribbon. I like to imagine like a Christmas ribbon with sparkles or satin. And this ribbon represents love and support, right? It's an energy ribbon. I want you to see that beautiful ribbon of love and support. Send it out your right hand or the right side of the body. And we send it all the way around going counterclockwise. So from right to left. And we imagine that beautiful pink ribbon going out, linking, connecting heart to heart, everyone on this call tonight, our virtual call. And we connect maybe an offering of love, an offering of support as we open up our energy field, right? So we're imagining a beautiful pink ribbon that represents our love going around the circle, blending with everyone on the call, bringing in that beautiful ribbon. When you're ready, bring it into the left hand or the left side of the body. Beautiful. And when you're ready, go ahead and send the ribbon out now, the left hand or the left side of the body. So we send out a beautiful energy of ribbon, right? I like to imagine that. It lets it gives us something to focus on. So we imagine that beautiful ribbon. Maybe it's thicker or richer or more texture. It's wider, it's bigger. It goes around clockwise now from left to right. So we're sending it back around to loop around, give everyone a double hug, connecting and opening the circle, knowing that, look, this is a good place, right? This is a safe place for all of us, safe space. Bringing that ribbon of pink all the way around. And when you're ready, bringing it in the right hand or the right side of the body. And always with love and gratitude, taking that breath in. And on the exhale, we open our eyes and the circle is open. Right? So we've opened the circle, we've built this beautiful vibration, this beautiful um, community. If you can stay with me till the end, we'll close the circle at that time. But I do want to welcome everyone. There are a lot of new members this evening. Thank you all for being with us tonight. And I want to really present to you that this healing prayer group is all about connecting with like-minded individuals. It's about raising our vibration, our frequency, to really step into the truest, highest power of who we are. And we do that through prayer and through meditation. We do that through sending one another love. We practice that energy of sending and receiving for yourself. As I tuned into this group this evening, I felt Archangel Shamuel come in for this group tonight. And I did feel the color of pink with him, but also the color of green. I don't know if those are his colors, if angels have those colors, if he does. But Shamuel, I get a sense that people were feeling either feeling uncomfortable because there's so much energy happening in our world today. It's as if I feel like people are supposed to be doing something. Like people, they're feeling restless. Maybe that's it. Like, should I be doing something? And I want to say, look, this healing prayer circle is absolutely something that could help ground you to Mother Earth. Because when your energy is grounded, I do believe it would settle down your nerves, or if you're feeling anxious. Or even if you're feeling tired, being grounded can actually energize you to Mother Earth. And we'll do that in tonight's full moon meditation. All right. So I felt Archangel Shamuel coming over to really offer that support, that love, and that courage. So we'll ask him as we begin our prayer part of this evening. To help us and to guide us and really actually as we make an offering to Archangel Shamuel, we do ask for any release work to happen. I do believe in sometimes people, they're holding on, and it takes a lot of courage to actually release, let go, and have faith. And that's what Shamuel was asking also in our prayer part of tonight. We are going to move on to our prayer part of this evening. As I mentioned, lots of emails about either people feeling lonely or anxious, feeling like they had to either get up and move, or their life was transforming and they weren't sure what was happening next. So lots of questions and nervousness. So I do want to reassure you that in tonight's meditation, you can take that with you. You can take the grounding part of tonight and really use it as your own meditation throughout the week. I think you'll feel a difference even after this evening. All right, let's step into our prayer part of tonight. And how we're going to work this is I'd like to ask you to start making in the comments section. You can start typing in who you'd like to have send a prayer to. I always say include yourself in these prayers. I will read a few of them aloud, or as many as I can. I would like to ask everyone in the group to send healing energy. You can send that healing of pink ribbon that if it helps you to visualize something. Or some people who practice Reiki, they like to hold their hands up. I know that's a beautiful way of sending healing energy. For myself, and you're welcome to join me, I just ask that the light from the divine come through the crown chakra and out my heart. Tonight, I will be asking for the color of pink because it does help me. It's like it gives our conscious mind a chance to have something to do to where the real work can really move. And it's not about pushing or pulling or forcing energy or expecting something to happen. It's about allowing and participating and really understanding that it could be the most subtle energy you could feel this evening in our prayer. But you could feel tingles on your fingertips. You could feel your heart just feeling better. Maybe you feel the tingling on the top of the head from the crown chakra. But knowing that that's the energy field that we're all stepping into, we're all stepping into the highest love, the highest light that we can share. This healing prayer circle, once again, was created not only to bring through this high vibe community of beautiful, like minded people, but to also help you understand or experience the power of love, the power of prayer and meditation. When we come together, we can feel it exponentially, and that helps us, right? It helps us if we can actually have something that's evidential that we can experience with love or warmth or opening up our intuitive abilities, it helps with that as well. All right. Very good. So once again, begin typing in your prayers. I will read a few of these aloud. If you would like with me tonight, um, let's begin by sending healing energy. And if you need healing energy yourself, please send it and then also take time to receive it. Part of being a good intuitive or a good light worker, as they say, is to practice receiving energy. Just as important as sending it. Because a lot of us are so many givers on the calls that we forget that we are part of this experience as well. All right. Very good. So when you're ready, I just really close my eyes for a moment and I sit with my palms open in my lap, right? I'm just going to allow the energy to begin. I'll just close my eyes for a moment and just say, thank you, Spirit. Like, thank you, Spirit, for this moment. Thank you with all of our hearts for the presence of even the Holy Spirit stepping forward. We have Archangel Shamuel. And we always want to begin our prayer part of the evening with a thank you. I do believe that opens doors. It opens the presence for the Great Spirit, the universe, whomever you may call that to, the power that's greater than all of us, to step through and really allow that beautiful color of pink to come through even greater. Very good. So when you're ready, just allow, and it's like setting the intention. We just allow the energy to begin happening. We open ourselves up to whatever may happen, but always to serve for the highest good, right? We always want to go directly for the highest vibration for everyone on this call and to really help you understand that this is a format, a community where you can actually feel the healing energy and let it deepen, right? Really understand that your energy, even though we're on a computer system, energy is everywhere. And you know that you're going to be feeling it in your heart if you haven't already begun. All right. Prayers, the first prayer for this evening is love to my dear friend Denise, who crossed over recently on July 30th. Thank you for that. Prayers to Denise. Prayers for my husband who recently passed and myself going through the grieving process. Definitely lots of prayers for that. Prayers for my husband and his cognitive issues. Prayers for my friend dealing with COVID. And thank you so much for that. And I just felt your husband, I felt so much love coming that you have for your husband. So I wanted to acknowledge that. I ask for Spirit to let me know why the dog Ty that I've pet sat for 14 years has low iron. Also guidance to help me know if Bloodletting is the right thing for me to do for my blood cancer. Okay. Very good questions, and it's such a beautiful prayer. Thank you. And this prayer part of tonight, as we've mentioned, if we haven't yet, not only asking for prayer for others, but please include yourself. All right. Please include yourself. Thank you for prayers for myself and our family as we are in grief from the loss of our son. Thank you. Prayers for Prissa and my son Conrad, healing for Jackie and my mom Rita. Prayers for my grandma and for my healing. Thank you. I feel like there's a lot of energy, Lisa, coming from you to your grandmother, so thank you for that. Prayer for my gallbladder's health and healing. Thank you. Thank you so much. And prayers for the people of Gaza. Thank you. Thank you for your loving prayers for Jeremy, Micah, and myself. And what I'm feeling in this moment, if we could all just take a breath in, and it is about visualizing, if you want, the beautiful pink light or whatever light you choose. It is about helping us understand that there is so much energy happening tonight with the full moon happening. We're all on this call together, so thank you. Healing energy for Donna and Gail, who are both healing from traumatic events, as well as my lower left leg. Thank you all for being here. I feel your love. Thank you. There are a lot of sensitive people. You know, we all are becoming very sensitive, a lot of empaths with us this evening, meaning highly sensitive individuals. So thank you so much for coming this evening. Prayers that the power company, yes, gets power back on faster than 9 p.m. Yes, I'm not personally affected, but over 1400 without power, and it's 100 degrees right now. I know there are a lot of people without water here in California. It's crazy. Prayers for my sister that she find work that honors her, that honors her talents, a home that holds her and abundance to support her and her daughters. A prayer that I receive clarity and kindness in regards to the person I love. Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. I'll read just a few more. Prayers for my cousin that passed yesterday. It was not expected. We don't know what happened. Oh my gosh, thank you. Prayers for your cousin. And prayers for my Cindy to walk again. And I love that. Prayers for John's sister who is in the final stages of transition. For Melissa, who was diagnosed with breast cancer. For Marie and Scott experiencing a heavy load of medical conditions. Thank you for that. And when we read these prayers aloud, if you're feeling them as well, you could read them to yourself if you wish, or read them out aloud, because the more we are intending, right, the more energy follows thought, then I do believe everyone's feeling this beautiful energy that's happening. Healing prayers for Alan, Devin, Kathy, Ray, and myself. Thank you. Thank you. Prayers for Josephine. Thank you for that. And there's all these prayers coming in. I do want to say that I read all of your prayers, even though I may not get to them on this call, but I always read them. I read them coming in on my emails, on the Facebook, always asking for angelic energy to happen. I do energy healing and I do remote energy healing, as you know. So the energy work that we're all doing here, you might even continue to feel it even after the event this evening. Just be kind with yourself, be gentle about all of this, drink water, but know that this is about healing. It's about working in the highest frequency of divine love. Prayers of healing for Tim and others with dementia in hospitals. Thank you. And I'll read the last one for tonight. Prayers for my granddaughter Sarah on August 21st to reconcile a new beginning for our relationship. Thank you for your prayers and support. Thank you. There are more coming in, so let me just see, because I don't want to leave anyone out, but we are going to move on in just a moment. Prayers for my mother-in-law, Judith. Prayers for all who are struggling tonight. It's so true. Prayers for helping me clear blocks and helping me find my purpose. I think that is such an appropriate prayer because a lot of people have been asking what they can do to raise their vibration and clearing blocks or, finding your purpose, so to speak. It's like we have to remove what no longer serves us. We'll do that in the meditation this evening. Prayers for my friend Sarah's husband and her two children. Wow, Sarah recently passed from cancer. Thank you so much. I may have read that, but thank you. Prayers for grieving the loss of your husband. Oh my gosh, so many prayers this evening. So I want to tell you that what we do is we ask Archangel Chamuel now as we come to the end of our prayer part of this evening. Once again, we ask and we thank this holy presence. We really ask and thank for the opportunity that we have to take this time to sit together in the presence of love, in the presence of healing, in the presence of support and community, to really guide us and to surrender to anything that no longer serves us again, and to really notice these subtle shifts that happen within each and every one of us. All right. And so it is. I like to end my prayer part of this evening by saying Amen. I say thank you, and so it is. And I ask you to end the prayer part. It is whatever works for you. Maybe you also say, and so it is, amen. Whatever words you use to end your energy work for this evening before we move into meditation. You could say namaste. You could say, and it is so. Thank you. Lots of ways to kind of bring this part to a close, this prayer part of this evening, but it will continue to let you know. All right. Before we step into meditation, I just want to thank you again for coming tonight. I know a lot of people are here because I did a recent interview on a podcast, and I invite you to watch it. It's called Life with Ghosts. And if someone would like to put the link in the comment section, that would be wonderful. Not only my interview, but the YouTube channel for Life with Ghosts. It's with Stephen and Gary. We're the hosts, and of course, Sally. But I want to thank Stephen and Gary for allowing me to be part of their program. Also, if you haven't seen the documentary, it's called Life with Ghosts, and you can watch it online. Thank you very much. And you can watch their documentary online. It's an amazing movie that Stephen directed himself. And I give them so much credit because it's a beautiful movie about mediumship or connecting with the afterlife. It's truly heartfelt, truly heartfelt. I was just so drawn to it in the first few moments watching. Thank you for posting. I appreciate that. Yes, and so please, and the money is going to good causes. But Stephen and Gary on their podcast, which is also on YouTube, but all podcast platforms, Apple, Spotify. Um, they have lovely guests on. So, I mean, just wonderful. So please, I encourage you to connect with them as well. The beautiful energy. And thank you all for joining me and allowing me to be with you. It was such a lovely evening. So thank you again. Thank you for posting. So the meditation I do want to take you on this evening is a meditation around the full moon, right? It's going to be around grounding and the full moon and releasing, which is what someone had asked for, releasing blocks. It's almost like we have to let go of the past, but maybe not forget about it, but surrender to it, that something wonderful is happening, something bigger is coming. That's the purpose of our meditation tonight, all right? So when you're ready, let's get ready for meditation. You may sit down or lie down. You can have a sip of your water first. You can be on video or not. I'm the only one on the screen at the moment. Thank you very much. Thank you. It was a Life with Ghosts was a game changer for you, Kathy. Thank you. It says She says the behind the scene interviews with grief experts is available. That's wonderful. Life with Ghosts was a game changer for me. It just really I watched it months ago, and I still think so fondly of it. I can't wait to watch it again. All right, so in our meditation this evening, the only thing I ask is that you uncross your legs or uncross your arms. I like to have a nice flow of the energy, but really, if you're on your own, you can always meditate any way you wish. I mean, I sit on the floor and meditate Indian style sometimes, but just for this evening while we're together, just no crossing of the arms or legs. And I do recommend that if you don't have anything tight, like no tight jewelry, or if your shoes are tight, loosen them up. The idea with meditation is to move beyond the physical body, or move beyond that awareness into a bigger visualized altered state is where we're heading. Meditation is an altered state of being, but you're fully aware the whole time. And we'll do it together, and I'll guide you. So I hope you enjoy it. And once again, I'll guide you, and we'll ask Archangel Shamuel to be a part of this evening, all right? So when you're ready, you may sit down or lie down. And I want you to let your eyes float closed. And when you're ready, I want you to begin breathing in and out that beautiful pink light that we were working with earlier. Breathing that beautiful light in your heart space, right? So we're going to breathe in pink into our open hearts, open minds. Exhaling and releasing. We breathe in beautiful pink, which signifies, for me, it's all about the heart chakra. The heart chakra is our fourth chakra. We have green, we have pink. I use pink for healing, so I love it. There's a real softness to it. So breathing in that beautiful pink light inside of you, and then breathe it around you, right? So we're going to breathe it inside of us. We feel it in our heart space. We feel it expand over our chest and our lungs. With each gentle breath, breathing your own natural rhythm, feeling that beautiful pink filling you up. So it fills up your chest and your lungs, your shoulders, your arms, down to your wrists and your hands. You can really feel it in your hands. Just take a moment. And now breathing that beautiful pink light now down your chest, your waist, your hips, your legs, your shins, your calves, down to your feet, connecting with Mother Earth. Going back to the heart space, breathing in that pink light, moving it up from the chest, up to your shoulders and your neck, breathing it all the way up into your face, your head, the back of your head, letting your face soften, be gentle. The forehead softens, bringing that beautiful pink light all the way up to the top of your head. Beautiful. This beautiful pink light, just taking a moment and experiencing, imagine and visualizing that you have within you all of this healing light happening, all of this beautiful divine light that Archangel Shamuel is helping us with, sending and receiving healing energy, asking for any aches or pains that you have, asking that to be addressed. If you're having tightness in your shoulders or your hands, anywhere in your body, just focusing on breathing in and sending more of that pink light to that area. Gently releasing and relaxing. The healing is happening. It has begun. When you breathe in pink light, you feel spaciousness happen. Your lungs expand, your chest softens, your shoulders drop a little bit more. Feeling those hips move from side to side and let them open up too to receive healing energy. Your knees, your feet, wherever you may need wonderful, beautiful healing energy at this moment. Giving yourself time to experience it as it moves like a wave or a gentle cloud of energy through the body. Releasing and expanding more of your energy body. Releasing and expanding to where you're feeling even more relaxed, more comfortable. Be at peace. And now we move this beautiful pink energy beyond our physical body. We move it outward a little bit so it's going out into our auric field, that energy field that's around us. Our auric field, the electromagnetic field, it sits about 3 feet comfortably in front of us and behind us as we move this energy outward, in front and behind. And we do that with intention. We do that with visualizing a beautiful pink, softening our back. If you have any back issues or you're asking for more energy, for alignment, moving that beautiful energy now, front and back, but also right side, moving it out, the right side of us and the left side, moving it outward, also above us and below us. This beautiful healing energy that you are. Taking this moment, asking Archangel Chamuel to help you release anything you no longer need. Doubts, worry, perhaps there's frustration around a situation. Hand that to Archangel Chamuel. Be calm in this time, be at peace. Sometimes when we hand our problems over to a higher power, the solutions come back through inspiration and through insight. Hand over the tiredness if you have that, or once again, any questions that you have about concerns, anything that you feel is holding you back, please hand that over. Feeling that beautiful healing coming to us from Archangel Chamuel. And now for our full moon part of our meditation, we'll ask Archangel Chamuel to be with us and continue to send us that healing energy. But I want you to also imagine a beautiful full moon, whether you're inside or outside of your home. I want you to imagine it in your mind's eye. Imagine the beautiful full moon in your mind's eye, the beautiful golden light that emits, all of the energy of the moon and her presence, letting her bring you comfort, seeing yourself receiving her love, her understanding. It's as if you're receiving a cleansing. It truly is a higher frequency. Allowing that to enter or to receive it in any way that would be most helpful for you. And I want you to take this moment and ask this beautiful full moon energy, Ask her for guidance. Where in your life would you like to receive guidance? And let's take a moment. I'll mind the time and connect with that higher frequency and vibration that she's showing you in this moment. Let's begin. Remember to breathe in and breathe out. Receive that blessing that you're receiving in this moment. Honoring that subtle shift that you might be feeling at this time. Allowing, giving yourself permission to receive anything that's for your highest good. Taking the time now to send blessings of gratitude to this beautiful full moon, the beautiful full moon energy. It's going to be with us all through this evening. Sending gratitude and thanks to Archangel Chamuel and to your guides, your angels. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming back now into the room that you're in, feeling grateful, feeling yourself sitting in the chair that you're in, feeling the weight of your body connecting with the chair or the floor, connecting with Mother Earth, finding that this connection with Mother Earth is even stronger than ever. Breathing in all the way to the belly as we come back to the here and to the now. And when you're ready, letting your eyes gently open. Coming back in your own time, in your own space. Taking your time, breathing, taking a sip of water. And when you're ready, you may stretch or move around a little bit. What helps me ground is rubbing my hands together, right? These are palms. We have chakras, minor chakras in our hands. We're going to rub those together. It helps you ground. Also tap your feet on the ground, Mother Earth. That helps you come back into your physical body. If you'd like to share your messages that you received or what you felt, what you experienced, please let us know in the comment section. It helps all of us to kind of exchange that experience and that feeling to understand about our own energy or the group energy. If you're feeling more relaxed, if you had a vision, please let us know. And you can write that down, please. And when you're ready, I want to close the circle for tonight's meditation. Thank you. Thank you for a wonderful sense of peace and enveloping me. You're welcome. That was spirit. Thank you. Tremendous heat in your hands. Hold faith. I saw the moon rise over the trees and was holding the hand of my love. Oh my God, that's beautiful. You're a poet. I feel surrounded by love and light. I felt something hold both my hands during the prayer with the pink ribbon. Then it let go when we ended. Feeling peace and a greater sense of Mother Earth. Absolutely. Swaddled in love. Thank you for this sense of peace, for feeling relief. That's beautiful. So carry this with you, this beautiful energy of our prayer circle. We're going to close the circle now, but if you want to, you could journal this later in your spiritual journal this evening, or use this recording or review this meditation. You could make it your own, but it is about stepping back in. Each time we step and we gather, we raise our vibration, which helps open up our energy field, and it helps us be healthy and grounded and vibrant and be more of who we truly are. You're welcome. So let's close the circle. There's so much good things coming in. I saw the green. Oh, you saw the green as well and felt the healing energy. I also saw my birth mom, from Raina, Lisa's kids. Thank you. You're welcome. I felt the moon brighten behind my eyes and had the sense of moon warming us all and enveloping us all in love. Thank you for that. You're welcome. So let's close the circle together. And how I mean this, it's such a beautiful community that we have. So if you would please allow me this moment, let's close our eyes again. And we want to imagine that beautiful pink ribbon that we sent out in the beginning of the call. We really let that release that, right? We release that. We let that ribbon transcend and go up to the sky to be transformed. We let it drop to Mother Earth if she may need it, or we send it out into the world to let it go where it's most needed at this time, filled with love and compassion and, of course, healing. But finding your energy, finding your awareness as we close this circle, coming back into your own space, your own awareness, your own physical presence, feeling your feet on the ground, feeling stronger in your mind and your spirit, feeling that energy in your belly, and feeling relaxed and feeling revived, feeling hopeful, also feeling released, and also feeling I do feel, just briefly, I felt Archangel Shamuel tell them that they're going to be receiving messages later. So I still feel like we're very open intuitively. So the circle is closed now. You may open your eyes. I did feel Archangel Shamuel say there was still more insights to come. So if you can jot them down, that way you have a record of your connection with the higher angels or your own guides. So I want to thank everyone for coming with me this evening on this beautiful healing prayer circle, and thank all of you for joining me. Always check out my website. I have some events coming this month. My Circle of Love group is coming up in August. I have a wonderful event with Suzanne Northrup, another amazing medium. Next month, we'll have a lot of fun. These are online events. And I'll see you again next Sunday for our next healing prayer circle. And you're welcome to unmute yourself and say goodnight to everyone. So thank you for coming.
Good night. Thank you, Cheryl.
And
Thank you, Cheryl.
Good night, Cheryl. Thank you.
Good
Good night,
night.
everybody.
Thank
Good night. Thank you so
you.
much.
Bye.
Good night,
Thank you.
everyone. Thank you so
Night,
much.
Bye,
everyone.
Benjamin.
Nancy, nice to see you.
Thank you very much. Good night now.
Good night, everyone.